So today is track replacement day for the skid steer. If you remember last week, I got a little overzealous pushing some dirt and I ripped a lug out of the track. And I called the dealer hoping they would have a set of tracks, and they didn't. They actually said they had factory, Takeuchi tracks ordered for over a month and had still not received them yet. So I was like, well, that's not going to work. So I was like, you know what, Mike's got a guy. And I remember him talking about Todd with truckertracks.com, and I actually went online and they have all the stuff actually listed online for your machine and prices. Super easy, and I actually ordered it. And this was Friday at lunchtime, and they were at my house on Tuesday mid-morning. So I think that went really easy right there. So definitely check out truckertracks.com, and they'll hook you up on all your undercarriage stuff. That's actually very convenient. You can hear it as it's turning when that sprocket catches that broke lug right there. It's popping, so it's on borrow time. I'm gonna go ahead and replace both tracks and sprockets, just so I have a nice uniform set of tracks. I got a bunch of blocks of wood. What I normally do is shove that under there, jack the machine up with a bucket, and then put some blocks under the front, and then I can raise the loader arms up and go ahead and pull those tracks off. So let's get started and see how it goes. It's been quite a while since I've done a set of tracks. Push down and jack the front end up. All right, so both tracks are off the ground now. We got our blocks of wood under the back, so you really don't have to do too much. Just a couple inches back here, just as long as the track is not touching the ground, you will be able to easily take those on and off. I did put some blocks of wood under the front, but I didn't have quite enough, so we just put the bucket back down. We'll go ahead and take these two covers off each side and take the grease fitting out. Go ahead and push those track adjusters in, get them loosened up, and take the tracks off, replace the sprockets as well. Never put a new track on old sprockets. It will absolutely destroy the bars that are in it. So let's go ahead and get started. That is the track adjuster fitting. it down and jack it up a little bit higher. I was a little rusty on taking that off, but that went off pretty good. We're going to go ahead and unbolt the sprocket and put the new sprockets on as I get rid of this giant blob of grease right here. Don't really need that sitting here all in the way. Might be hot. Might need a little grease on there. new track is on. Now it's time to put the grease fitting back in and go ahead and pump this track up. And we'll get to do the other side. Get the plug back tight for the adjuster. Make sure it stays in the ratchet. There we go. And start pumping grease. And as the grease goes in there, the idler wheel will start going out. And as you'll see, the track will start coming up until this runs out of grease, and I'll have to put some more in it. Like right now. Ready. So I'll actually pump this up a little tighter than normal because all this rubber has to wear off, and it will end up actually loosening up a little bit. So I won't get crazy with it to start with. We'll run it a bit and then see if we need to tighten them up. We'll probably have to adjust them by the end of today. So I will put the cover back on, and we'll go ahead and take the track off the other side and get that taken care of. And then we can start using the skid steer to grade everything out around here. We got a lot of work to do. one half wore out sprocket. New one soon to be on. Ready for some new tracks? Set it down. Go down with it. Second track is on. Did the first track go easier than the second one? I think it did. And that should be good. And get the cover put back on. We'll be able to try this thing out and see what it does. Do a little grading around here. Oh no. Good to go. Should ride like a Cadillac to start with because it's still got all the rubber over top of the metal cleats and rocks in it. It'll still look tight. We'll use it and get it done. So put a couple hours on the skid steer today and looks like the tracks are holding up good. Got some good sprockets and tracks there now. Should be good to go for quite a while. But I'll put a, if anybody's interested in that, it's truckertrack.com. I'll put a link in the description so that you can get to the right place.